Hi, this is Kit Welchlin, and welcome to Welchlin.com. Today's video blog is on emotional intelligence and motivation. The question is, how do I determine what motivates me? I've listened to so many motivational programs and motivational speakers over the years. I've heard you so many times I could probably deliver your speeches at seminars. Anyway, when it comes to motivation, even I lose my motivational mojo, and I feel flat some days. Well, I suggest you go back and really consider some of the philosophies concerning motivation. Review Abraham Maslow's 5 human needs: physiological needs, need for oxygen, water, food, physical health, and comfort. Safety needs, to be safe from danger, attack, or threat. Belongingness and love needs, needs for positive and loving relationships with other people. Needs for esteem, needs to feel valued and to value oneself, and the needs for self-actualization. To develop one's fullest, to actualize one's potential. So where are you at, and what really is the level you aspire to? Consider Frederick Herzberg's extrinsic conditions: salary, job, security, working conditions, status, organizational procedures, quality of technical supervision, and quality of the interpersonal relations among peers, supervisors, and with their subordinates. Think about which ones are most important to you. Or the intrinsic conditions: achievement, recognition, responsibility, advancement, the work itself, and the possibility of growth. Which ones resonate with you? Finally, consider David McClelland's theory of motivation that is closely associated with learned needs. Need for achievement, need for affiliation, or need for power. Which ones drive you? Most people just think these are concepts. I believe they are roadmaps that drive us to our destination personally and professionally. A roadmap. I miss the old days reading maps. I'd like looking at that big Rand McNally road atlas when I was planning my trips. I should take a look at creating a big map for my life. There are a lot of destinations, personally and professionally, I would like to visit and experience. Thank you for watching this video blog on emotional intelligence and motivation. And the question was, how do I determine what motivates me? There are long lists of motivating factors, so really consider what they mean to you and which ones motivate you. If you really understand what motivates you, you will also be able to recognize and appreciate what motivates others. If you and your coworkers could benefit from an engaging presentation on emotional intelligence, contact me at kit@welchlin.com, and I will provide an interactive presentation that will boost your emotional intelligence.